Hey guys, Larry Mutz here. Quick video on CTS pots and Barnes pots. I see a lot of different discrepancies as far as size goes and shaft length, the splined end. So I figured I'd do a quick video on helping some guys out. I'm basically doing the 250K kilo ohm pots for the single coil pickups. I got two tellies here and a Strat. The Bournes, I just ordered these a couple of days ago when I installed them. They're a little too loose for my liking. They're not noisy or anything. They're just a little too loose. So I ordered another set of CTS pots from Amazon. Okay, the best ones you're gonna get, I found that I have them on this guitar here. They have torque in them, but they move easily. Not too easy, but not too loose. These are the ones you're going to get from StewMac. And let me just try and focus in here. When you click on the CTS controls, these are the ones that are going to come up. So if you're doing a Strat and you're going to have any kind of split shaft, the length you want is going to be these here. These are the CTS 450s. It's a 450S 3484. And then if you want to do a solid shaft, you would go with, if you're doing these are 250K ohms, so you would do the 3487. That's your solid shaft, because the height of them is going to be perfect. So you don't have to do any adjustments. I know sometimes you have to put a nut on top of the plate and on the bottom of the plate to compensate for the height of it. With these, you get away without putting that bottom nut on and having to raise and lower the height of the potentiometer. So you're going to get these. These are 450S's. Okay, the next best thing, which I have on this guitar, I just ordered a set of. These are, they're a little looser. They're not scratchy at all. These are the 450 GTs, or 450G class series. The ones you're going to want to get, it's going to be the 25. So you're looking for a 450 GT 25. K254 is basically, the 254 is 250 K ohms. A2 is the tolerance. They're both 10%. So you got 10% and 10%. The L is going to be at the end, not an S. If you could find these S's, I would order them. You could order the 25 with the S at the end. Those are a standard torque potentiometer. So these are considered, what's the word I'm looking for? Less torque. Okay. So the S's would be better if you could find them. It'd be more compatible to what I put on this one. As far as the spline goes, these are going to be a fine thread spline. So they'll work on any Fender guitar you have. But if you have a Chinese or you have a Squier, they use a 18 tooth, or they call it a coarse thread knurl. They're not going to fit. So you're going to have to order a set of knobs. I mean, I've tried them, I get them to fit, but then they don't really properly fit the fine-tooth splined end. So as far as height goes, you could use them on either the Telly or this one. So you're going to be looking for the 450Gs, or if you want to spend the extra money, these are $6 a pop, $5.95 for the potentiometers on StewMac, and then they're going to bang you another $10 for shipping. So you're looking at $30 for these. These are very close to those. They're actually a little bit looser. I kind of like them a little better. These are going to cost you $12.50 shipped to the house from Amazon. So it's half the price that you're going to pay for StewMac. I don't know why StewMac they bang you for the taxes and these shipping costs are $9 to ship these. Meanwhile, you get these from other guitar places and you can pay the free shipping. So that's what kind of keeps me away from StewMac. Some of their prices are a little, don't get me wrong, they got good quality stuff, but their prices are, the suggested retail, and then they bang you with the shipping. So I tend to go more towards Amazon. So if you want to spend $12, get a decent set of potentiometers, Amazon's the way to go. You want the 450Gs. If you can find the S at the end, get them. If not, you have an L. And if you want to, go on Google. Google has this CTS This is the 450G data sheet, and on the back of it, or the second page, it gives you a rundown of everything you need to know about the potentiometer. The ohms, the tolerance, and you see on the S here, it'll show you basically S is for standard, L is for low torque. So the majority of the ones you see that, you know, they post that it's got less torque or lower resistance. They're talking about these L's. If you can find the S's, I think that'd probably be a better way to go. And it gives you a whole breakdown of everything. So if you have a hard time figuring it out, and then the see, here's a 25K, and that's your resistance. So it's going to tell you here, see, 254 is the 250K, and then the other thing I wanted to get at was the shaft size. If you look at the shaft size, would be a 5. So 5 is going to give you the 625, which is equivalent to about 1/4 of an inch. And those are the ones you're going to want to use on a strap. So I hope they helped you out. Have a good day, guys.